Excuse me. Okay, sorry again. I'm not going to be showing my face or nothing, but trying to get it so that the Archangel Michael, which again, the Catholic religion, I have said to so many people growing up, my grandma come from Italy, so you better be Catholic. Something was always wrong about being Catholic to me. I always felt that why should we only be listening to whatever they tell us versus, hey, let's read from the book together, on top of, hey, as the Catholics, let's pray to this person, that person, and the other instead of going to our Father in heaven. Anywho, all that aside, I'm really here to speak about this Netflix movies. For people that are trying to wake up or that are woke and trying to understand the spiritual battle, per se, there's two movies on Netflix that I really recommend watching. The first movie would be How It Ends. There is a scene in this movie I almost hit the floor when I heard this guy talking. It's about the last 30 minutes of the movie. They're sitting at it. There's three people sitting at a campfire. You must listen to this conversation. This guy is on point that so much it's scary to what is going to be coming. And knowledge is power. If you know, it will help you discern what's going on from good to bad and so forth. Um, for those that are new to spiritual battles in the spirit side per se, what we can't see with our own eyes, for most people, granted it's anime, okay, you know, sorry, guilty. There's a few animes that I really do like. Growing up, I always felt there was something about them that spoke truth. The anime is Bleach. They actually made a physical movie out of this. I think it is amazing because instead of cartoon anime fashion, they show you physically what's going on. They're called Soul Reapers, and the Soul Reapers are ones who come to help the souls who have passed. And what they do is they help them go to what they call the Soul Society and help them go to where they belong. Now, on top of the Soul Reapers doing that, they also have to protect the souls from what they call the hollows. To me, that is demons, the negative spiritual side, because the hollows are trying to eat the souls to grow stronger that have not crossed to what they call the Soul Society yet. You will get some great visuals of what's going on that you cannot physically see. This movie is amazing. Per se, one scene is the Soul Reaper is fighting a hollow in the middle of the city, and they will show you a scene where you can't see the Soul Reaper or the hollow fighting, but you can see the damage that's happening around. And people are blown away, visually blown away on what's going on and what's causing this. And then there's some people that are friends with the character Ichigo that feel his spirit and say that's Ichigo. I feel him. Again, a must. Both of those. I guess if you have a wild imagination, as I do, will help you understand a little more. Again, this is not you're watching for physical official facts, but it will, to me, it helps collectively put things together for me to say, oh my gosh, okay, I can show this movie to somebody and they'll understand a little more what I'm trying to get at. Again, I'm new at all this. I'm new at trying to speak to people, especially through the internet. I hope I'm making sense. I know the more that I do this, the more I will be able to elaborate what I'm trying to get at a lot better. Again, 2 movies on Netflix. They're Netflix originals. You can only see them through Netflix. Is the movie Bleach, not the anime or anime movies, the official movie Bleach. Yes, you're going to have to read subtitles, but again, it's not really so much about reading the subtitles per se. There's a lot of information within that, the subtitles, that will help you understand a bit too. But understand also it is a story line. How it ends, I would suggest you watching this to help you prepare for what's going to happen in your flesh on this earth that is right around the corner. It's not today, tomorrow. Who knows where you live? It could be today or tomorrow. More shit's going to hit the fan. The weather here is just so beyond ridiculous. The wind, I mean, this is our second more or less windstorm. Yes, they're having hurricanes down south along the coastline, and we're getting the leftovers of the flow here. Through my years, I've also noticed that seasons changing, weather changes. We will get, you could just throw up a sheet and fly, parasail with the wind that we can get before summer or before winter. This is our second heavy wind before winter. So here in New York, we are definitely receiving some major changes. And I'm starting to get off of what I was here to truly present. And please, if anybody watches this, I believe I'm going to be leaving comments open. I don't know exactly how all this works. But if anybody sees this, just please like or dislike. I don't care either one that you do, just that I know people are paying attention. If this is helpful, please post it that it's helpful, or it's not helpful. Add comments. We're all here to spiritually grow. Not technically all. There are some that are here to stop us from spiritually growing. My whole life I've been finding both. I've had people who just walk up to me and say, oh my gosh, you're here for a major purpose. Or just random people that have no clue walk up to me and remember what you and the Lord spoke about when you were young? It's time. You need to start doing what you told him you were going to do. Next moment, poof, it forgot all about it, or these worldly things just come in and rush it all out of your mind and get you distracted with something else that really does not matter, especially right down to having an argument with somebody over meaningless stuff. We've got to wake up, guys. There is so much on YouTube to be watching to inform you, but please discern from what is just babble, like I can be doing right now, and wake up. There are some amazing people here on YouTube. Let's wake up.